Hello everybody, this is Mark Hutten. Today we're going to talk about Asperger's children and rigidity. One frequently observed feature of Asperger's is rigidity in thought and behavior. And rigidity does seem to pervade many areas of the lives of children with Asperger's. Novel situations often produce anxiety for these children. They may be uncomfortable with change in general, and this can result in behavior that may be viewed as oppositional and can lead to emotional meltdowns. This general rigidity is what parents often label as stubbornness. Children with Asperger's may have many fears in addition to those related to unexpected changes in schedules. Large groups of people, complex open environments like school hallways, cafeterias, playgrounds, or bus stations tend to overwhelm children with Asperger's. They may also be overwhelmed by unexpected academic challenges or by having too many things to do or too many tasks to perform. Routines and rules are very important to Asperger's kids because it provides them a sense of needed order and structure and thus predictability about the world. Another form of rigidity is moralism. This is a kind of self-righteous and inflexible adherence to non-negotiable moral principle that is often out of context with practical reality. An example might be the Asperger's child who criticizes a parent who has run a yellow light when the parent is on the way to the emergency room for treatment of a severe cut or burn. Rigidity is also found in the inflexibility over matters that are of little consequence to others. In the classroom, for example, this may be found when an Asperger's student fixates on a perception that a teacher has not enforced a rule consistently. Such fixations on moral correctness can escalate and interfere with the child's ability to learn. The cause of anxiety or rigidity in the Asperger's child has a lot to do with the fact that he doesn't have the ability to understand the world like we do. Because of the Asperger's child's neurocognitive disorder, he doesn't take in what is going on around him as well as others do. He doesn't know how to read between the lines. He doesn't understand implied directions. He doesn't understand social cues. And he'll have difficulty understanding rules of society. Facts are what kids with Asperger's learn and feel less anxious about. Since Asperger's kids have a hard time with all the normal rules of society, having rules has a calming effect on them. They think, this is a rule, I can handle it. The facts also have to be from someone that the child thinks is an expert in their eyes. Teachers and doctors may have this leverage with the Asperger's child, but moms and dads perhaps not so much. Understanding what causes so much anxiety, tantrums, and out-of-control behavior helps parents to know where their Asperger's child is coming from, and with that, parents will be able to help their Asperger's children become more flexible.